Hey everybody, welcome to Fridays with Kage on OTK here. Just got back from the Alice in Wonderland show, so you're gonna have to deal with a little bit of green makeup on my eyes. Don't I look sick? I was the Mad Hatter tonight, and that would explain it. Okay, this week is week 3 with OTK, and real quick I just want to give a huge shout out to myself, just because I just got my letter for T this week. So I should be starting testosterone sometime before the end of March, and that's exciting. Okay, now, drag tips. Real quick, let's talk about binding, because that's the most important part of the illusion of drag. When I first started, I used ace bandages, and they weren't really a good idea. Then I moved on to this. It is an abdominal and back binder. You can get them for like 50 bucks. I got mine all free because my ex worked for a medical facility. This is all it is. You just wrap it around. Velcro's real easy to use. You can find them real cheap, the blue ones that you can get at Walgreens, in the like binders and like Ace Wraps and stuff section, and Walmart usually for like $10. Let's see, real quick. Something always essential to me and my drag kit is a mirror. That's right, because you never know when you're not going to have one. Let's see what else. I also have these compression shorts. We called them sliders in softball and baseball. They're actually Under Armour, and they're, I believe these were $20 at like Dick's. They're very good at hiding if you have heavy hips. I don't, but I used to use it to make my whole, outfit really smooth and no seams or anything like that underneath my outfits. Also really good at holding your dick in if you don't have something to do. The next thing, every drag king's best friend, if you are a plus size drag king like myself, and I know Donnie subscribes to that as well, Under Armour or Underworks, or even this is a cheap Walmart brand. You want to go one size smaller than a t-shirt you're going to wear as a compression shirt. Same thing with the compression shorts. You want to go one size smaller than what you're going to wear. Always have one in black and white, because if you're wearing white, you can't put black underneath it. Also, my best friend comes in 2 colors that I really recommend for everybody. Say it with me. Flesh tone and black. Duck brand duct tape. My best friend. I'm telling you. I do not recommend putting this right on your skin if you're not used to it. I have been taping for about 5 years now, so my skin's actually used to it. Another thing I actually recommend, Band-Aids. Put them over your nipples. You can imagine what can happen to your skin. Also, what's real good, we're going to move from the binding now into facial hair. This is actually a bag of my real hair from my most recent haircut. So this is my actual hair. Like Ted and Donnie said, you can chop it up real fine. Use a pair of scissors and hair clippers. $9 at Walmart for the hair clippers, like $2 for scissors. You can find them anywhere. Chop it up real fine and put it in, I believe, where did I put it? Right here. Donnie and I actually have the same hair container. It's just a little Tupperware, a little Rubbermaid, whatever. This has been through a lot, and as you can see, I am out of hair. So there's these little tiny, real fine pieces. You can't really see it. It's literally so fine that it looks like stubble. Let's see what else. Really important is your cock. This is mine in a sock. This is my big model. This one came from earlytobed.com. This is for when I wear really tight pants or I want that big dick look. This is the 5.5-inch model. It does not come in this color anymore. This is close to flesh tone as I could get without going pink. But this is like my shit. It is the 5.5-inch model from earlytobed.com. It was $14 plus shipping and handling, Another thing that nobody mentioned that I think is a really good idea, deodorant. Really good idea. I use Axe Dry Dark Temptation. It's the white dry, like powder on whatever. That's a really good idea. Let's talk about hair. Putting on facial hair is Most people use like the got to be method. I don't use got to be anymore, just because it doesn't have the correct consistency that I'm looking for whenever I put on my hair, just because I don't really need to put on hair. I just, you know, I fill in everything else that I already have. As you can see, this is all natural. Tonight I did fill this in. My hair is black, so when I put on facial hair, and I have one of these handy dandy retractable brushes. Make sure you wash it out every time you use it, or this is going to get real crusty. You're going to have to sit and pick that off or rub it off, and it's going to take forever, and it's annoying. These are like $5. Best investment you can ever make, trust me. And that's if you want to do the stubble method, of course. Also, mascara. I don't use it on my lashes. I use it on my real hair. Because like I said, this is all real here. I just put mascara on it, and normally I use like Maybelline New York, the Colossal Volume, or even the, what's the orange stuff, Lash Blast or whatever it is from CoverGirl, I think it is. The one that Drew Barrymore's on the commercial. I use that. Also essential, if you ever find that you need to trim, you know, any kind of hair or whatever, I actually have a Schick, and it is the razor trimmer on the other end, and it does have a guard so you can keep that, and you know, the regular trimmer. This was, I believe, like $12 at Walmart. I also have brushes. This one is so old. Let's see here. This one I use for real fine stuff, like putting on, you know, that stubble look. You always want to have different sizes. It's a good idea. What was always essential to me, because I was a musical theater major in college, so I did actually use, you know, a whole bunch of stage makeup, and that's where I learned the tricks of the trade with makeup. What I really recommend for everybody to use, and I know this is crazy, but it works, trust me. If you're doing an open shirt look, like with your duct tape, it usually turns red if you tape the right way. It'll turn a little red. And what you want to do is take something that's close to your base, and I recommend like a cream. These are Ben Nye creams. This one is like a little bit darker than my skin tone. This one is as close to my skin tone on my chest as I could get. And if you're shopping for Ben Nye online, like theaterhouse.com is a very good idea, and it's like $50 for a kit, and you order it in your flesh tone, and it's perfect for you. Mine is suntan, I believe, and then of course white cream and blush is always a good idea to have, just in case. And character shadow. This is Misty Violet. It's like a purplish whatever. Now, for kings who like to do numbers, you know, vampire numbers, anything gothic, drama, whatever, I recommend Ben Nye Stage Blood, right there. It's like $5. You get it in your kit for stage makeup. You also get like scar wax, so you can actually make like fake appendages and whatnot, and scars. This stuff is mint flavored. It is safe to ingest, so you can actually put it on your lips. You can use it to darken lipstick, anything. I actually, it's not recommended to, but I'm safe with it and I know how to use it. You can actually line your eyes with it. And for like, I do like The Kill by 30 Seconds to Mars, or My Chemical Romance numbers. It's very good. I actually recommend taking like a red, this is a red CQ Smart Liner. It's actually a lip liner, and it's a roll-up. You don't have to sharpen it, but you can actually use it to line under your eyelids. Take that Stage Blood, let it drip. It's going to look amazing. Also, another thing I recommend for kings with like a swarthier skin, like Latino or, you know, mulatto, anything like that, I recommend a brown pencil. This is a L'Oreal Paris. It's brown. It's real light brown. What I do is I actually make nipples with it when I'm taping. So real quick, let me just show you. You just want to do like a light, you know, whatever. And there you go. It looks like a nipple from stage, trust me. Hairspray, Rave, good idea. Hair gels, various hair gels. Surf Hair, Axe, and Beeswax for really good spikes, and Fructis Play Style pliable clay. Bags to carry things in. Crown Royal's very good for those. And you know, that's about it. All I want to say is, real quick to wrap up this video, be professional, leave your beef at the door, and even if you don't like another performer, applaud them. That was Kage for Fridays with OTK, and coming up is week 4, passing. So check out the next video, which is Matt, tomorrow on Saturday. Peace out.